everybody, Lance Bell here, and we're talking video games today on this commentary. Now, the whole thing, just in case you missed it, has been all about Nintendo this week. Now, I've read the article, saw it all week long, about the Chinese company Electronics getting this, supposedly this big order from Nintendo for later this year. Now, what everybody's been saying is this: they're going back to cartridges. Now, this is kind of a head scratcher for me because I got news flash for all you guys. It's over. It's a wrap. They are not going back to cartridges. Now, I do think if they are ordering chips, it's for the supposed Nintendo NX coming up. Now, I do think that. Now, let's be real. Optical media is here to stay in some way, shape, or form. I mean, it just is. It'll be, the best way to describe it is this. I know Nintendo has $9 billion cash on hand, but going back to outright cartridges is complete and total suicide. I honestly believe that it was the Sony and Microsoft fanboys fabricating this. They want Nintendo gone. And I gotta tell you guys, Nintendo is not going anywhere. Because people think that if Nintendo dies, they'll port all those first parties to their systems. And Nintendo will kill themselves if that happens. Or at the very least, put them nothing but the handhelds. So let's get that out of our minds right now. Now, I will say this. And now, me and a couple of friends of mine have been talking about this for the last 6-7 months. And here's what I do think is going to happen. If Nintendo is not going to use physical disc, I honestly believe that they're going to use high-capacity flash cards. And let me explain what I mean. Now, they've been around, flash memory's been around for a long time. I'm not talking about the SD cards. I'm not talking about those at all. I'm talking about now, like a lot of the laptops, a lot of the higher-end desktop PCs have them. They have a terabyte flash memory. Now, it's been around for a little bit now, so the prices are starting to come down. Now, I honestly believe that Nintendo is going to go down that route. And here's some reasons why. Just doing a quick search before I did this video, you can get them up to a terabyte right now. Now, I'm not sure how it would work. Now, down in the comments, please tell me as far as the ins and outs how that would work. If they changed it around to make it an actual card you slide into a system. Now, we got some historical evidence to back something like that up. And you got to go back over 20 years ago, excuse me. Now, the TurboGrafx 16 had the cards. Now, yes, I know the technology was way different back then. But it's the same concept of using something like that. Now, if Nintendo does go down that road with the high-capacity flash cards, it's going to be a terabyte. Because they're not going to have a choice. Because I honestly believe, they haven't said it yet, because Nintendo historically has kept everything really close to the vest, that they're going to go head in 4K gaming. And to do it, they're not going to go the Sony route. They're not going to go the Microsoft route as far as updates or what Sony is doing with the PS4 Neo or whatever it's called. I honestly believe they're going to go all in with the cards. And it has to do with, as strange as it sounds, loading times. I honestly believe that Nintendo is going to stick to their guns with that type of medium in some way, shape, or form until they die. And no, I don't mean actual cartridges. Flash memory is going to be the way to go for them. And with the high-capacity cards now, 4K gaming exclusively becomes a reality. I know that sounds really strange, but nobody's really talking about that. I'm being dead serious. That'd be the way to go for them. So, folks, I'm just speculating. And this is one of those weird things I'm talking about today, but keep that in mind. What are your thoughts on this? Please let me know in the comments below, because I'm really interested in what you think as far as that.